What's up, guys? NBA Christmas talk about the Lakers versus the Warrior, and I did not expect this to happen. So sorry if there's gonna be a lots of like disturbance and noise background, because I'm not at home and I'm currently at my some other like relative's house, something like that. So things gonna be different and this is gonna be disturbance. So just stay tuned and I will post this video. I have to talk this video right away because yeah, and this game, the Lakers vs Warrior on Christmas Day, it doesn't look that interesting, and yeah, the Lakers blew out the Warrior like so badly. Like this has got to be the Warriors' worst game they ever faced in their history, and this is no joke, guys. Like the Lakers like slaughtered the Warrior, even though the Lakers are like overrated team and they're inconsistent and Lakers has lots of problem, but I didn't expect them to blow this out without LeBron James exiting in the third quarter. Man, I have to talk a lot about this game, man. Like it's very disappointing that the Warrior gets clobbered this bad. I don't know how many points the Warrior lost, but oh, let me look at the score. So the score is 127 to 101, NBA talk. And yeah, man, and the Warrior lost by like 26 points. The Warrior never loses on a Christmas Day, and somehow they did lose on a Christmas Day against the Lakers, because LeBron's there, right? Every single year Warrior win, but then just this is a very unfortunate loss and very embarrassing. Like Warrior fan must be embarrassed and they must be angry, and there's nothing we can do about. Yeah, bad days and good days happens all the time, but Warriors been playing horrible this season. Like they've been losing like over 20 points like 4 times at their home. It's just unacceptable. Like they have to do something about it. Anyway, let's get into the game. Like why the Lakers like blew out the Warrior this bad. Yeah, and notice that Warriors been missing a lot of shot. And the Lakers, against the LA Lakers, that's not good. I mean, Lakers been struggling on the defensive end. Like, that majority of the time when you watch the Lakers, they have trouble defending their opponent. But this game, man, like, Lakers, like, defense, like, it just rises and Warrior could not shoot. Still cannot make shots, man. So this is a good improvement for the Lakers. So let's go over first quarter. So the first quarter, the Golden State Warrior is down by 7 at the end of the first quarter, down 32-25. So, and then at the half, Lakers led by like 15 points. That's not good. 65-50. That was at the halftime score. And then in the third quarter, the Warriors try to come back. And then, fourth quarter, just things gets really ugly in the fourth quarter. Warriors somehow always choke in the fourth quarter. Like the Lakers outscored them by like 17 points. Things just get so ugly. So 36-19. And that is not good. So anyway, there's Bo in the video. Bo, can you please go? Can you please leave the video? Please leave the video. Leave, because I'm making videos. Sorry, I told you there will be disturbance and he tickled me. Yes, he did. Sorry for that, but I knew there'd be disturbance. So anyway. So none of the Lakers shot like 20 plus points. I mean, Kyle Kuzma shot 19 points for today, and Andre Iguodala, I think this guy only showed up for the Golden State Warriors, shot 23 points. So let's go over with the Lakers. Lakers played really phenomenal tonight. And yeah, and LeBron didn't do much, Lakers just did everything like almost perfectly. They almost played perfect basketball. They passed the ball well. They, they make smart moves, They give a lot of ball to Zubac, Yeah, Zubac is like a lot of dunking on the Golden State Warriors, so LeBron James, 6 of 11 from the field, and and he didn't make any threes, and he caused two turnovers. And LeBron James, I have to talk about LeBron James. You've been missing a lot of free throws, and you call yourself the best player in the world. This is not acceptable. 5 from 8 from 3. LeBron needs to seriously work his free throw, because this is not good, man. Like, people are pointing this out to you, that you've been missing a lot of free throws, including today's game. But yeah, even though your team won, but you still need to work on your free throw. So yeah, I can't believe LeBron is becoming like DeAndre Jordan. Even DeAndre Jordan shoots better than LeBron James in free throws. LeBron shoots 60% from free throw. That's like a D minus. So yeah, he needs to really work. And Kyle Kuzma, 19 point, 42% from the field. He shot okay, not so bad. But then I assume in the first half he was hot. And then in the second half he like kind of shut down. And yeah, and he made like a couple 3-point and missed some free throws too. Yeah, like I'm just saying, man, the entire Lakers, man, they need to work on their free throws. Still, man, even though they win huge tonight, but they need to work on their free throw. Like, that's been a big problem for the Lakers, man. And if they don't work on free throw, they can like lose games like this, important games, and that's not gonna look good on the Lakers. Because Lakers can make that excuse, but then, people will just be upset about that. And ESPN, like, yeah, everybody say that Lakers need to work on their free throws. That's been a huge problem. The entire Laker, actually. So, what's this guy named? The big guy named Ibzat Zubat? Yeah, he shoots really well. Like, I don't know why the Warriors could not defend this guy. Yeah, he's listed as 7'1", He shoots like 90% field, yeah, because he does a lot of dunk, and like Warrior could not guard him. I mean, this is why the Warriors lost, because mainly because they cannot defend like some Lakers. Like, dude, this is not good, man. This is not good. And then Brandon Ingram, he shot 44% of the field. Yeah, and he did make a lot of mistakes today. And I think Brandon Ingram made like about 2 or 3 turnovers. Yeah, because in the first quarter, Brandon Ingram was kind of sloppy. And then, second, third quarter, he kind of like shape up and do a little better. So, Lonzo Ball, bad shooting night. Only 6 point. 3% from the field. 2 6 and 1 2 from the threes. And however, Lonzo Ball also caused 2 turnovers. So Tyson Chandler, nothing much to say about him. He shot 0 point, and he did play some defense. But then he's a little too slow. So that's the problem with Tyson Chandler. Yeah, he cannot defend like Kevin Durant, mainly because he's a little too slow. So, and then Josh Hart, shot well, and Rajon Rondo, this guy steps it up. Like substitute of LeBron James. Ever since LeBron James left, then the Rajon Rondo come in and put in 15 points, bring the Lakers' motivation back up. And so is Zubac. And this is how the Lakers like smashed the Warrior, like from here to the all the way to the end. So Rajon Rondo saw 15 point, and Lance Stephenson, Kawhi's poke. Like the Lakers bench, like they've been shooting like crazy on the Golden State Warrior, and the Lakers bench really outplayed the Warriors bench, and this is how the league gets so huge at the end. And Lakers shot a lot of 3 today, like 13 threes from the field. 55% from the field, and only caused 12 turnover. And they did make a lot of turnover in the first half, but then second half they kind of like cut it down. So that's lots of good thing for the Lakers. So so for the LA Lakers Warrior, however, like Lakers pushed at a 19-point lead, and then the Warrior tried to come back, and they got it down to 2, and then Lakers, like, by the time it gets to the fourth quarter, the Warriors start choking, and Lakers like push it all the way up to 31-point lead and lose by 26. I did not expect the Lakers to lead this much. No team have ever led the Golden State Warriors by 30 points at their home. The best team in the world and won 2 championships in the world. It's just not good. Now we have to go through the Golden State Warrior. I'm done talking about the Lakers. Honestly, man, Warrior, let me talk to the Warriors, man. You did not play against the best team. You did not play against the top tier defensive team. Lakers are not the top tier defensive team, just to let you know. And you're shooting this bad tonight, even though you drop 100 points, which seems a lot, but in Lakers dropping over 120. So there is no excuse of why you should lose this much, Warrior. There is probably no excuse. I know that DeMarcus doesn't play, but you cannot play like this. Like the entire Warrior play lousy, except for Andre Iguodala, you know. This guy is really aggressive, and that's how he shoots a lot of points. Yeah, both Kevin, Clay, and Steph Curry, they're shooting 30% below field goal. This is why they lost tonight. Kevin Durant, 20 points, 5 from 3, from the 13 from the field. Made all their free throws, that's good. Kevin Durant's a much better free throw than LeBron James, and 1 turnover. Kevin Durant missed some buckets today. And Draymond Green missed a lot, you know. Kevin Looney, he's just mostly dunks, as you said, and Klay Thompson. Bad shooting night, Steph Curry. Horrible. Klay Thompson only dropped 5 points. I'm like, what, man? Even the bench player can shoot better than Klay Thompson. Like, Klay Thompson's been cold for the most of the night. Yeah, I know he's going to miss a lot of shots today, and I expect it. And Stephen Curry was cold tonight. Like, 5 from 17 from the field, and 5 from the 2 of 8 from the threes, and made only 1 turnover. And Andre Iguodala, you know, he's the one that stepped up the Warriors tonight. He shot 9 of 12 from the field, you know, made 3 of 5 from the threes, and commit 0 turnovers. So Iguodala played his perfect game tonight. But, you know, the Warriors bench is not that good either. So, yeah, Warriors need to practice more on their shot. And they're missing way too many threes. Like, the Lakers are shooting a much better 3 than Golden State Warrior, and they shoot much better percent field goal than Golden State Warrior. And Golden State Warrior only caused 13 turnovers. So the entire, like, Steph, Clay, Durant, everybody's missing a lot shot. This is why the Golden State Warriors lost. Even though they have very good transition, very good steal, and very good momentum. Yeah, so you know how the Warrior cut from a 19-point lead to a 2-point lead? Because of the pressure, right? Like, Golden State Warriors are good at pressuring teams that you should never mess with them. Especially when you play the Golden State Warriors. But then, you know, Lakers lost momentum. Then they find a way, like, how to stop the Warrior from, like catching up or draining their points, draining the Lakers' lead. The Lakers just keep pressuring the Warrior, pressure until Warrior give up. Today was totally the opposite, man. Like, usually that's how Warrior win, mainly because they pressure other team and force you to give up, man, and force the Warrior to keep leading. But the Lakers, they stopped it right away. They called timeout, you know, they changed their rotation, they changed how they play. And the Lakers, like, changed adjustment, and this is how they blew out the Warrior. And this is how they changed into their momentum. And yeah, the crowd and everybody was quiet today in the Oracle Arena. So this is probably going to be the most talked about game on Christmas. So I cannot believe this is a blowout on a holiday. I expect all the games to be close, but Warrior gets blown out this bad. So let's list all the 14 that blew out the Golden State Warriors this bad at their home. So the Thunder blew out the Warrior 28 point. The Toronto Raptors blew out the Warrior 20 point. The Milwaukee Bucks blew out the 23 point on the Warrior, and the Lakers blew out 26 on the Warrior. And this is not at their home. Yeah, just to keep that in mind, man. And I cannot believe the Warriors are looking like the Cavaliers, man. Oh gosh, like the Cavaliers of last year, man. Yeah, and the Warriors suck this year, man. So yeah, this is automatically gonna go on YouTube, and hope you like this video. And yeah, just a background here. But like I said, man, like Warrior missed a tons of buckets, and they've been making like some mistakes too. Yeah, so both team played really hard tonight, but turns out the Lakers just got lucked out. Like I did not expect the Lakers to blow it out this bad, because I know Lakers are inconsistent. Yeah, because you know some night the Lakers do get blowout too. They also do get blowout. So yeah, man. So the next meeting, I think the Warriors play at the Lakers, like on Martin Luther King's Day. Yeah, and Lakers are looking forward to beat the Warrior again. Like today is not the Warriors' night. Yeah, because I know that LeBron got groin injury, and the Lakers play better like most of the time without like LeBron James. So that's insane. Peace out. And hope you have a good holiday and happy and Merry Christmas.